You can own a raven or you can own a crow, but it has to be a species that is not indigenous to the United States. And the reason for this is that if people were able to own, a common raven that's indigenous to the United States, people would just be, it would decimate our raven population. Doesn't this make sense? That's why you can't own wildlife. If you want a raven or a crow, go through a breeder and you'll get an African species. And, they're great. They make great pets if you want to deal with a brat. But do not take any wildlife off the forest floor. When you see the videos of the idiot with the deer, bottle feeding the deer, and they say that the deer was abandoned, it wasn't abandoned. It wasn't. That deer, what they do is the mother deer leaves for about 8 to 10 hours a day to go feed. And they leave the baby deer, and the baby deer just kind of hunkers down in grass. They're really camouflaged. So when you are in the woods and you come across that baby deer, that mother deer's off eating. And that mother deer's not coming around you if it can smell you. It's not. So leave the baby deer alone. Those are evil people that take those deer away from the woods, and they we got to help the deer. You just fucked that deer is what you did. When you took that deer away and you're like, we're going to bottle feed it. You screwed that deer up. And you're habituating the animal to human beings, dogs, cats. You're an evil fuck. So if you're in the woods and you came across a baby raven on the forest floor, you better not take it. Now, if you do take it and you know anybody that has species of animals that's indigenous to the United States, call the authorities. They need to come and take that animal away. There needs to be laws in place so that we don't decimate our wildlife population. Doesn't this make sense? All those baby deer that you see the videos of the baby deer, the authorities come and take those deer. And you know what happens to those deer? They're put down because they can't be released. The people fucked them up. The same thing will be true if you find an American species of raven or crow. You do a video of it, it goes on YouTube, somebody's going to turn you in. You can't have species that's indigenous to the United States for a reason. I can't even believe that people ask me this question or say stuff. I just had some idiot saying, what's the difference? There's a big difference, you dumb shit.